Good morning. Today is November 28th, around 7:45 a.m., and I just left the southern terminus of the South Taconic Trail a few minutes ago. So my original plan was to trail run / speed hike the entire trail, and I think that I'll still be able to get the entire trail in today, but I woke up this morning with a little bit of hamstring pain and stiffness from my hike yesterday, so I might not be able to actually run as much as I expected, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going slow in the beginning to warm up. And getting in the whole trail would be 21.4 miles, and there's also a bailout point at the Bish Falls parking lot, which would be like 15.5 miles. Like a mile and a half in now. 2 miles in now, checking out this awesome view for a few seconds before heading out. You can see the Catskills looming in the mist over there. Pretty great views along this section. I'm 4.6 miles in, and I've been able to keep up an average pace of 3.1 miles an hour. And there have been mostly sections that I've been speed hiking, but there were some flat sections that I got a nice jogging pace in on. And my hamstring's feeling great, so looking like today's gonna be a good day. This is a gorgeous section of trail right here. That's Brace Mountain that I'm about to climb up next. I'm 6.8 miles in now, up at the top of Brace Mountain, the highest point on this run. So back when I said I was at Brace Mountain, I was lying. That was the South Peak. And this is the actual top of Brace Mountain. And over there is Alander, where I'm heading next. And there's a wonderful view up here. I am 11.1 miles into the South Taconic Trail now, up at the summit of Alander Mountain, my second peak. I just got in a nice few mile section of 4 mile an hour pace jogging, going down Brace Mountain over there, which was pretty gentle trail, and then cranked up this pretty big incline up Alander. So now I have around 9.4 miles left in the trail and 3.2 miles to the lowest point on the trail where my parents may or may not be meeting up with me for some food. So I'm at mile 15 according to the map and 14 according to the GPS. And I just got down to the Bish area after doing the biggest descent, 1,000 feet down to here, and it rained on me, and I think it actually hailed a little bit, and the rocks were pretty slippery, but I'm gonna see if my parents are waiting for me with some food, and I'll wait for a little bit and keep on going to Catamount where the trail ends. And just a little bonus quarter mile because I realized I left my water bottle here. 3.7 miles left on the South Taconic Trail. My phone is at 1%, so I probably won't really video much more at all from here on, and I have some more to say about that later. My parents totally failed as a support group, and I couldn't charge my phone or eat any food at all. But let's finish this thing. Almost done now, up on the Catamount Ski slopes, and then I'm gonna be making my way down. Hopefully my phone doesn't die, because I want to film the finish. So the trail is insanely hard to follow in the Catamount area, and by that I mean my eyes were literally glued on the GPX file, and somehow I'm still off the trail right now. So I'm just gonna walk down the ski slope and then finish up my run. I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going. So I have now finished my trail run of the South Taconic Trail, 21.5 miles with 4,200 feet of elevation gain, and I did it in somewhere around 6.5 hours. I'm at the parking lot now waiting for my parents to show up, and yeah, basically instead of waiting for me at Bish like I asked, all I wanted was to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and to charge my phone for like 10 minutes. And instead they bought pizza, which I obviously couldn't eat and then start running again. And they set up like a picnic with my brother off trail and tried to take me there. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep running and get to the end. I have been waiting here at the pull-off for 40 minutes, and I am cold and I'm hungry, and I'd like to be in a warm vehicle.